Ever felt like there's a secret party extroverts are attending but you just didn't get the invite? Today we're unlocking the door and taking a peek inside. Ready to decode the mystique? Number 1. Social energizers. Introverts often watch in bewilderment as extroverts draw boundless energy from social interactions. These extroverted energizers light up like a Christmas tree in a room full of people. While introverts might feel drained after a social gathering, extroverts thrive on the buzzing atmosphere, absorbing vitality from each conversation and interaction. It's like they've discovered a secret source of energy hidden within the lively chatter and laughter of a crowd. As an introvert, you might wonder how they maintain their enthusiasm and vivacity without the need to retreat and recharge in solitude. Number 2. Conversational prowess. Have you ever observed extroverts seamlessly glide through conversations like a skilled dancer on a ballroom floor? It's as if they possess a magical key that unlocks the door to effortless chit-chat. Introverts, on the other hand, may find themselves mentally rehearsing every word before daring to speak. Extroverts engage in a symphony of words, effortlessly switching between topics and weaving connections between seemingly unrelated subjects. As an introvert, you might ponder how they effortlessly navigate the labyrinth of dialogue without getting entangled in the cobwebs of self-doubt or overthinking. Their chatterbox ways leave you in awe of their conversational finesse and wondering if you'll ever master the art of spontaneous banter. Number 3. Instant friend-making magic. Picture this. An extrovert walks into a room and, like a magician conjuring tricks, effortlessly forges connections with strangers, transforming them into friends. It's like they possess an uncanny ability to sprinkle a fairy dust of camaraderie that turns acquaintances into confidants. Introverts, however, might stand on the sidelines, trying to decipher the extrovert's magic formula. How do they make friends so effortlessly, forming bonds that seem to materialize out of thin air? It's a mystery that leaves introverts pondering the intricacies of social alchemy, wishing for a sprinkle of that extroverted friendship potion. Number 4. Embracing the spotlight. Extroverts have a knack for comfortably stepping into the spotlight, embracing attention as if it were an old friend. Whether it's giving a speech or taking center stage at a party, they radiate confidence and seem to relish the admiration of the audience. Introverts, however, might find the spotlight a bit too bright, preferring the tranquility of the shadows. You may marvel at their ease in the limelight, wondering how they manage to shine so brightly without feeling the weight of self-consciousness that often plagues introverts. Number 5. Grand gestures. Extroverts seem to have a flair for the dramatic. Whether it's planning an elaborate surprise party or orchestrating a flash mob in the middle of a busy street, they have a way of turning everyday moments into unforgettable memories. It's like they've unlocked the code to life's most exhilarating experiences, leaving us introverts both amazed and slightly bewildered. We might find ourselves wondering how they conjure up these extravagant ideas with such ease, while we're still trying to decide on a weekend movie to watch. But here's the thing. Behind these grand gestures lies a genuine passion for creating joy and forging connections. Extroverts understand the power of shared experiences and the impact they can have on relationships. For them, it's not just about the act itself, but also the joy it brings to others and the lasting memories it creates. Number 6. Open emotions. Extroverts wear their hearts on their sleeves, expressing a wide range of emotions with remarkable ease. Their laughter resonates like a melodic tune, while their tears flow freely like a gentle stream. For introverts, emotions can sometimes feel like a complex puzzle, difficult to convey and comprehend. Extroverts' emotional transparency might leave you wondering, how do they navigate the intricate landscape of emotions with such grace, embracing vulnerability in a way that seems both liberating and mystifying? Number 7. Small talk sorcery. The art of small talk, an extroverted skill that often baffles introverts. Extroverts can engage in seemingly mundane conversations with an air of enthusiasm, turning everyday topics into engaging dialogues. From the weather to weekend plans, they navigate small talk like seasoned sailors steering through calm waters. For introverts, however, striking up conversations about trivial matters might feel more like a tightrope walk. Number 8. Adventurous spirit. Extroverts eagerly embrace new experiences, saying yes to invitations and immersing themselves in the excitement of the moment. As an introvert, you might marvel at their ability to jump into the unknown with open arms. How do they quell the whispers of doubt and uncertainty that often accompany new adventures, embracing every opportunity as if it were a golden ticket to a grand adventure? Number 9. The group selfie phenomenon. Ever noticed extroverts capturing every moment with a flurry of group selfies? They effortlessly gather people for impromptu photo sessions, immortalizing memories in pixels. However, introverts might prefer to absorb experiences with their own senses, savoring the moment without needing to document it for posterity. You might wonder how extroverts transform even the simplest interactions into a visual storyboard, preserving the essence of shared experiences through a digital lens. Number 10. The art of networking. Extroverts seem to have a sixth sense when it comes to mingling and making connections. They effortlessly navigate crowded rooms, striking up conversations with strangers, leaving introverts in awe. Their ability to initiate discussions, exchange contact information, and leave a lasting impression is second to none. As introverts, we might find ourselves marveling at their confidence, wondering how they muster the courage to approach new people and effortlessly engage in conversations that open doors to exciting opportunities. It's as if they hold the key to unlocking an entire world of social interactions that we sometimes struggle to navigate. Number 11. Bursting the personal bubble. Extroverts often have a larger personal bubble, seemingly comfortable with closer physical proximity to others. They might engage in animated conversations standing just inches away, exuding a sense of warmth and intimacy. For us introverts, personal space is like a precious bubble we guard with care, and the idea of standing too close can trigger an internal alarm. It's not that we don't appreciate the camaraderie, but the concept of maintaining a comfortable distance while interacting is more important to us. Number 12. Spontaneity unleashed. Extroverts have an excellent ability to embrace spontaneity with open arms. They're the ones suggesting last-minute road trips, impromptu karaoke nights, and unplanned get-togethers that leave us introverts both exhilarated and slightly overwhelmed. Fueled by their adventurous spirit, their knack for jumping headfirst into the unknown can leave us wondering how they manage to ride the waves of uncertainty without a second thought. While we may prefer the comfort of our well-laid plans, watching extroverts dive into spontaneous adventures can inspire us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the thrill of the unexpected. Number 13. Phone call masters. Extroverts have this remarkable way of engaging in lengthy conversations over the phone, effortlessly maintaining connections across miles. They can talk for hours, catch up with friends and family, and share stories and laughter through the airwaves. As introverts, we might find ourselves in awe of their phone prowess, wondering how they manage to sustain engaging dialogues without the visual cues we often rely on during face-to-face conversations. For us, texts and written messages may be more comfortable, providing the time to choose our words carefully. Yet, observing extroverts work their magic over the phone reminds us that genuine connections can be nurtured through various mediums, each with its own unique charm. Number 14. Party animal instincts. Extroverts can turn any gathering into an unforgettable extravaganza. They're like the energy source that powers the party, infusing the atmosphere with their vibrant spirit and infectious laughter. Whether it's hitting the dance floor, starting a spontaneous game, or cracking jokes that have everyone in stitches, they know how to keep the good times rolling. As introverts, we might initially feel like wallflowers, observing this whirlwind of activity with a mix of admiration and wonder. But as we venture out of our comfort zones and join in the festivities, we realize that embracing their party spirit can lead to incredible moments and connections that we might have missed if we didn't push ourselves. Number 15. Multitasking Mania. These social butterflies seem to juggle multiple conversations and tasks effortlessly, leaving us introverts with raised eyebrows and a touch of envy. They can engage in group discussions, respond to text messages, and keep an eye on social media updates while maintaining their contagious enthusiasm. For introverts, focusing on one task at a time often feels more comfortable, allowing us to immerse ourselves fully. However, watching extroverts navigate this multitasking maze reminds us of the power of adaptability, and how seamlessly they integrate various elements into their interactions. It's a reminder that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to communication, and we can learn from their skillful balancing act. Now that you've unraveled the extrovert secrets, what's next? Explore 8 bewildering things only a true extrovert will understand, or step into an introvert's shoes with 15 introvert struggles explained. Thanks for joining us. Show some love by liking, sharing, and hitting that subscribe button.